There we go. Hey, Lon. Hey, Mara. Oh, don't worry. I really hope. You know what? Or maybe not. It'd be real funny if it did, but if it deleted the settings that turned back on some of the options I had turned off, and by that I mean one. I love how... Okay, here we go. I really should not be browsing eBay right before the stream, but I'm curious about something. Good evening, warrior. All right, let me take a drink and we can go on and start. All right. Let's do this. So, good evening. Welcome to a Monday edition of Lolo De Puzlo's Journal. We made it. We made it past this Monday day. It is the first day of June. It is the first day of Pride Month. I didn't have any ideas for specifically something to do, but I might. Unfortunately, I did not have any foresight for this year, but we can exist. And really considering that pretty much, I don't know, 100% of the mainline Scrimblows fit into some sort of pride bucket that every day on Journal's a Pride Day if you really think about it. But anyway, I don't have any housekeeping, so let's go ahead and just get right into what we're doing. The last time we played some quiz-based arcade games. And last time we decided to end on playing the Encore, or the Megatouch Encore 7. Hey, we're doing that was last episode, unfortunately. We have another quiz thing that we're dealing with, which is the Megatouch Encore, the Megatouch system in general. Because as you can tell by the name, this is a long-running series of things, which these are the things, this is kind of why I love MAME, because this is not the kind of thing that would ever get discussed if the people at MAME headquarters, Mr. MAME and Mrs. MAME and Mixed MAME, were not the way they are, to go to the trouble of emulating kind of shit arcade things that you would find a lot in bars and restaurants. I don't know if it was this particular version. I don't know if I've ever come across this particular version. Because a lot of the ones I saw were in like the mid to late 90s. Though that again, but the way that the kind of entertainment that bars and restaurants would have around here in the late 2000s might as well be the late 80s, because most of my Arkanoid experience is in one of these versions. Sorry, also I apologize. I have a froggy in my throat that refuses to piss off. So there. So yeah. The Megatouch series, like, I think this technically, I was actually poking around.
I don't want to play with you anymore.
There's a good one. This series started, I want to say, in the early 90s, and I am fairly certain that Merit Industries, who I don't think are around anymore, they're primarily a distributor of Cherry Masters, fruit machines, whatever you want to call them. Those real shit slot machines that you see in gas stations. So that an auspicious start, and then they wanted to get into, hey, what if we did like what if we, instead of a fruit machine, what if you wanted like a little trivia game so it's not actual ass gambling? So the early versions of these were actually like used at the housing of a fruit master or whatever you want to call them. So it was like the bet button and like the like holding like using like a video poker thing to like do like a trivia arcade game. And then that eventually turned to touchscreens, and there's been multiple revisions of this. If you've come across these, unless you came across the ones we're going to look at today, you probably saw the nicer ones that actually had like actual graphics. And a bit more modern stuff. This is a bit lower tech. These also are some of the gormless looking arcade machines I've ever seen. Although calling it an arcade machine is generous because let's take a look at one of these real quick. This is actually a newer variant, I think. The housing for it, I think, is a newer variant. How do I turn... Let's see, hold on, I gotta... Give me one sec. No. I do this. Will this work? Perfect. Yeah, look at this thing. It is literally just like a TV in a... Or like a touchscreen TV. It's like in a really big housing with a coin mech that looks like it's about like that looks like it came from like a payphone or something. Most of these look like these, like barely didn't have any marquee stuff. Like I swear the ones that I've mostly seen basically are just a giant booth. Like it was one of these on like a pedestal and they didn't have any markings on it. And yes, we'll see just how ancient these are. And by the way, that 2000 is, that's what it says. This is a version from 2000. Keep that in mind when we take a look. Let me get this going. So hopefully it doesn't. Oh, probably. Give me one sec. Oh, you're gonna be fiddly, aren't you? It did not like... Oh, maybe you have to get into the thing first? Come on. Give me a sec. Come on. You know you wanna. Okay, fine. We'll play it like that. There we go. Okay. Okay. And there we go. So, date. 2000. This revision was, looks to be October of 2000. Keep that in mind. Oh, whoops, hold on. Let me actually, can I, like... do this. So, okay. So here's a fun thing that I had to do. Remember I said these are in bars? You can turn on and off whether or not you want the sex questions in there. And those are well, okay. There are sex questions, which are like, just for sake of an example, that's not like super explicit. I think one of the questions was like, the medical term for the cherry that gets popped. Was like one of the answers. So it's like actual. It's not just raw. It's actual sex questions, or like the scientific or the scientific word for stiffy, or not stiffy, woody. Excuse me. I have to use proper parlance. But yes, let's clear the credit. So we can get into the thing. So yeah, Megatouch 7 Encore Edition. This is dated 2000, as we'll see. This might be some old tech. And this all was controlled with touchscreen. So this has multiple games in it. And we'll do a rundown of some of these. And we'll do that. First, let's start with Solitaire. And yeah, let's do one. Yep, it was a touchscreen CRT. Oops. If I look at the system information, you can see this is running on a very low-powered Z80 and like a really low PSG and like a fairly low resolution using extraordinarily cheap tech. That's probably why these are popular, because I imagine these were not exactly... Yeah, it's the default thing. I could actually change this and make it like a funny thing. But that would... I don't feel like it. And yeah, this is... It's Solitaire. We're on a timer. Let's see how quickly I can do this round of Solitaire. Apologies if I make mistakes. So I'm trying to do this quickly. Nope, that's not there. And I can do that. Move this over here, this over there. 6 can't house anything. Or no. King, no. Ace goes there. This is also one that does have unlimited passes. Let's get the king out. Hey, Darren. No. Fine, because I can do this. Yes, I know I need to hurry up. There. That. Shoot. So this is the only game I think that lets you can continue. Oh, we're gonna do this, huh? Ah! Editing. There we go. I'm not playing. I'm not gambling. I'm just playing something that was probably powered by Master hardware. Okay. Let's change the game. And then Power Solitaire. So yeah, this is basically just speed solitaire. No, can't do anything with that. This I can put there. There. Hmm. Nope. All those are out. Up. Hey, Dead in Culture. Welcome to the stream. Hi, I am Lolo, although I got Karima in the seat now. I hope you were enjoying what you were doing. We are playing, ancient ass, barcade, well, not barcade, but like, stuff you'd see in bars, for funsies. Hope you had a good stream. And yeah, if you need to do any post, stream stuff, feel free to do so. I think I might be in trouble. Yeah, because that's not going to do anything. Okay, I think... Wait. Nope, can't move that. Shoot. I can't move that. Yep, I think I'm dead. Yep. Okay. I meant you probably to skip it. So all these are just various kinds of card games, which, to be honest, doing it like this is not that great. Where the more important stuff is on these pages. So Tri Towers is another card game. I think it's the one where it's like Pyramid. Royal Flash is a... I can do a quick round or two of this. So you're given cards and you need to like arrange them in...
Super shot.
Thank you for the Craig. Hey, Buckle Blast. I always embatter these. At least got a flush. Yeah, it's... To be honest, these were not the ones I ever touched on these, because I did do this. Okay. We've kind of seen this one. This one's fine. There. Okay. So, here. So, I think Quick Matches memory. Quincy, I mean, it's Yahtzee. Foreplay, I forgot what foreplay is, but it's... Oh, foreplay's Connect 4. Which, cool. Anyway, here's the main thing. This is actually what this thing kind of came from. So we're gonna do a round of these. And yeah. Let's see. Topic is history. About a quarter. KGB disbanded in 91. History again. I'll bet it. Let's see, the battle of Verdun. Nope. Is it 10 months? Oh, it doesn't say. Companies commercials. I'll bet half on that. Oh, shoot. 99 and 44%. That sounds like an Irish Spring thing. Comics cartoon. Betting all on it. Battle cry of the Avengers. Avengers assemble. It's Spoon. That tick thing? Ah, didn't get enough points for the bonus round. Do another round. See music. I'm gonna be bad at this one. Popular. U.S. score of fortune favors the bold. What? Everly Brothers. What? Oh, it's not? That's Righteous Brothers, shit. Miscellaneous. Back half. Or quarter. Matt Sorum came from Poison? No. Popular. Bet a quarter. Lazy Day was number 14 in 1967 for... Idiot. The Rascals? No. People. Quarter, because I'm doing so well. Stuart Goddard. That build... No. I didn't lose everything. Yeah. That... Oh, it keeps it for individual things, too. Okay. It's... Okay, television I should have a better handle on. Except for TV movies. Bet a quarter to start. Sally Field and... Oh. Is it Kid It Goes Nuts? No. Cosmic Prime. Okay, this one I should be better at. Robert Redford in this slow drama. Damn. Talk shows. Oh, the Pat Sajak one that lasted like, well, the Homecoming. That's a Twin Peak. No, it's not. I say I did good at the television, then I bust. Okay, now I'm doing a salty run back on that one. Sitcoms I should... Let's see. Veronica's Closet. Cool. I totally didn't guess there. Science fiction and fantasy. Lost in Space. Who is the ship? Who got the ship lost? Is it Dr. Smith? Action adventure. Bet half. Sea Hunt? Wait, isn't that the... Okay. TV westerns. Bet all of it. That's Gunsmoke. That is 100% Gunsmoke. And I got enough for the bonus. Let's see. Delicacies. What is Sagaloo? Is it? No. Damn. Okay. Okay. Let's see. What are the other categories? Movies. Science fiction and fantasy. I'll bet half. Gremlins. That is Howie Mandel. Science fiction and fantasy. Bet a half again. Ghostbusters are going to was the gatekeeper, right? Because it was it was a metaphor for naughty bits. Westerns. I'll bet half. What's South? What's it? Damn. Dramas. Bet all of it. Day Job and Saturday Night Fever. He was a construction... Damn. I'm gonna skip sports and classic rock to food and drink. Alcohol. That quarter. Bull's blood. Russia? I don't know. Shoot. Is it? I guess it would be cheddar. Miscellaneous. Bet half. Lobsters before they are boiled. Nope. Desserts. Bet all. Temp you shouldn't exceed when melting chocolate. I'm gonna say 120. I don't know lobsters because I don't like seafood. Okay, so that's trivia. It's a trivia game. Like, it's a fairly alright one, but there's a lot more trivia. Phrase craze. Take a wild guess what this is. Let's do entertainment. Okay. Let's guess an S. Okay, it's people. No T's. E. O. R. M. Damn. What the hell is this? Something. Oh, Course line dancers. Let's do another, or general. Phrase. I should have waited for that was a larger value. Oh. Okay, let's see. Get ready for the bonus phrase. Oh, okay, so we're actually just doing, it's a phrase. All right. Oh, the... Oh. So yeah. So yeah, it's Wheel of Fortune. Not a bad, like, great value version of that. So here actually is what I argue is my favorite of the games here. So you get a choice of 3 things. So let's do food and drink Americana movies. So it's kind of like Boggle, where you gotta, like, spell out the word, or the answer, because you'll be given a question. Guacamole is avocado. Anime California. This is great. That is raisins. The DC most. That would be Watergate. That is Groucho Marx. Patrick Jennifer Jason Lee Drama. Dude, what is this? Rush. So yeah, you get doc. You can take the help, but you get doc points for it. Support the program. Is that foot? It is football. I was like, I couldn't see the double O. Okay, well, fortune favors the bold. Avoid this pungent herb. That's garlic. All right. That's a fun one. We'll do another run of that. Here, okay, right here, Americana Movies Television. This person me. Okay, animate. Carter. Okay. Spy Joey's Rosenberg wife was named Ethel. King Kong fell in love with this actress. Oh, what is her name? I can't remember. Ray. Okay. And or he goes for Eddie Murphy in 48 hours. Is it Nolte? I think the character's name was Norma. That is Boston. Wait. There we go. Sheen, Darren, Samantha. That is Tabitha. Well, I'm not gonna get as good. Simpleton does Donkey. Okay. That's that. Okay. Well, let's look at one of the other games. Derby Twister, Phrase Craze, Match 'em Up. Wait, which one's Match 'em Up? Oh, it's this. Okay, so actually, no, I remember what the other matching one was, and it's actually kind of interesting. So I'm gonna actually go back and do that one. Okay. Yep. Oh, good. Now it's just not even telling me which ones I flipped. Oh, good. Now it's flipping them. Damn. Ah, there we go. Okay, that was fun. Okay, so what is the name of it? Is it Some Fun? I think. Because this one's a weird one. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so going up to 10. And yeah, it's like weird, like math mahjong. Now we add up to 11. Yep. And there's that. All right, well. So here's the thing. The ads are going to come in about 2 or 3 minutes. I'm actually going to get them to run now. So that we won't have to stop in the middle of a game. So it'll be 3 minutes for ads. Go stretch your legs, get some water, and we will be back after a short ad break. All right. We are back. Or we're just about to be back, so let's go get the next game down the list. I forgot what Conquest is. Oh, it's friggin' Spot. That probably wasn't the greatest move. Oh, I didn't realize I could jump that. Much like Reversing, this is a game for assholes. There we go. Okay. That's just, you know, that's just that. Memory's memory. Horses is, well, it's horse betting. Let's bet on cool. That's horses. Okay. So roll the dice is craps. And let's wrap this one up with looking at maybe a not great way of playing Breakout. So the problem is, this is a touchscreen that is at a restaurant / bar that serves greasy food. This touchscreen will build up resistance real easy. Also, the interesting thing about this one is that it stops when you have one brick left. I mean, I'd imagine the evolutions are probably pretty popular, so that sounds about right. Oop. Hey, Bridget. Hope you had a good stream. Hi, I'm Lola. We're just about wrapping up our look at the Megatouch 7. This touchscreen based thing that you saw in bars a lot. That mostly did trivia stuff and other, like, card games. Yeah. Well, it's better than what the original version of it was, which was the Pit Boss Megatouch. Yeah. Anyway, I hope you had a good whatever you're doing. I think that's probably a good enough look. We've been looking at this one for an hour, so I think we could probably move on from this. I always have nostalgia for these because I saw these quite a few places, and there was dumb fun, not just smart fun, but did always appreciate seeing these. Anyway, let me do this real quick. All right, XCOM. The only game in that series I've played is the Bureau. And I know that's not the best way of experiencing that series. What am I? There we go. That's what I'm looking for. All right. So. Oh, God, that's loud. Okay. I swear we've done these before, right? Yeah, the Megatouch series. Took a look at these. Retro Rhapsody 6x1. This is... Move you. 3. Yeah, I think B- is good for that. Maybe B. You know what? Maybe B. I think B. I think the trivia games are actually pretty good. It's the other stuff that gets a little hinky. Other than that, not really much else to say about that. Just a pretty cool series of games. Okay. With that, get out of this page. Oops. Okay. So also, I'm going to do this real quick just to get it out of the thing. So this should be fixed now. We already did Whiz Quiz, so that shouldn't be... For some reason, E is acting up. There we go. So... Let's see if we get a diversion. We do. What diversion did we get?
Monster.
Wait, hold on. Okay, so Okay, so Hedgehog came out. That was a clashing of that. So I'm gonna give you a reroll on that. There we go. Okay. Well, while I'm in MAME, I might as well just do it in MAME. Why are there so many versions of this? Okay, screw this. I'm doing this in Mr. It was not, in fact, Ultimate Muscle. Are you... There we go. Okay. Give me a sec. Not Karna's Revenge, King of Monsters. Okay. I gotta remember how to play this game. I can't remember if I played... Was this Gion, I think? Forgot how you ping in this game. Okay, that's a jump. But what is it just not letting me win now? Okay, so that's not the button. Okay, it's A. Oh, come on! Okay, there we go. Oh, wait, why does the screen look like that? Oh, weird. Guess I think I'll put the video on this. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's no way that I'm winning that one. I'm surprised I won that one. Ow. The only thing is that with this game that it really does feel like there's just like at a certain point where it's like, nah, you're not, like you're losing like you are just going to lose. Nope. Okay. Maybe for the best. Because I forgot how much that kills your thumb. Okay. That's good for a round of that. Alright, god damn it! Why is that thing not getting set? Okay. Well, chat, you had choice between A and F. Ignore the E. The E has already been picked. You piece of garbage. Don't buy games or products. Let's see, 2 for A. Three for A. Going once. Going twice. Alright. Sold. We are going to take a look at Trivial Pursuit Genus 2 Edition. This is by our friends at Balicente. This, unfortunately, is not nearly as up to date. Okay, so what are my buttons for here? So yeah, based on the card game. Okay, so I have the green, A and B. Okay. So. Let's see, we can be Baron von Ridenhofen, Billy Genius, which I guess we're gonna be Billy Genius. Let's go. Let's see, the largest North American rodent. It's the jackrabbit? It is not, it's the beaver. Let's see, is this geography? How many main roads cross Great? I don't know. Okay, let's see. Can we get a green piece? How many years make up a lustrum? I don't know what a lustrum is. What is that to depict? It's a strump. Okay, well that did not go well. Let's be Smarticus. Let's go this way. I do bird lovers. Exaltation, apparently. Oh, no, I'm a statistician. It's not feet. It's not numbers. Is it names? Okay. Create the robot. Damn. What is a office-bound ergo? No. Oh, it is work. What city did Margaret Mitchell die in? Atlanta, apparently. Let's see, can we get a red piece? Steve Martin's first Oh, it was the jerk. Okay. Okay, so what if we did this? And let's be Cleopatra. A thermophobic Alaskan fear. Oh, it is just heat. What letters Heston? Okay. What's the pay? Oh, it is San Francisco, right? What's the shooter? Okay. What stops the bus in the bus stop? A snowstorm. I don't know what red is for, so Lord knows. Oh, paraffin. Is that kerosene? It is kerosene, right. Arts and literature. What place in Hamlet? Oh, okay. What dog? Okay, that's okay, I guess technically. What is it? It is an inner bush. Okay, let's go back. An electric complex. I didn't realize that the Oedipus complex, well, I guess, you know, it makes sense that there would be an opposite of it, but I just never really thought of it. Easter Parade Hell. How many scruples are there? Oh, you're just making up words. What color are 7 out? Autophagia. Himself, right. Who was the first? No? Okay. Barbarous was a murderer. What is afternoon of... Okay. What is the only animal allowed in... Oh, that's the cat. Okay. What you... Most sugar cane. Hawaii. What is it when a pig scratches? It's gruntle. Okay. What's it? Alabama, Alaska. Arkansas. Damn. Is it? No, it's Australia. That I knew that. But I couldn't remember if there was a Darwin, Canada. Nyx is the... Oh. Nyx is... night. Thank you, Hades. Deionized water is distilled water. Who wrote water music? Who narrates for it? Okay, it is Lawrence. Okay. I wouldn't know that because I'm not 70,000 years old. 6, 7... Who gives a... Oh, by air. I guess that technically is planes. Okay. When in backs... Okay. What is it? Does Captain Marvel's... Plane... Okay. Calcographer. Oh, it is... Okay. I would say the font on this seems to be a little hard to read sometimes. How many sets of false eye... Okay. Um, yeah, I don't know. Like, weird. What? Would that be the 5-iron? What breed did German Shepherd? Or is it Poodle? Okay. Finally. Let's see. What are the rakes of golf? Oh, it's near a bunker. What a weirdly phrased question. How many dice still come in a risk? It is 6, huh? Organize the weavers. How many eighths of a teaspoon? Okay. What's that? Vitus? Would that be? It is the. I'm like it. I knew it. Like I saw the vinifera. I'm like, I figured. Oh, is it going to be the grape? Okay, here it is. The final one. Can I do it? Captain of Luxembourg. Is the capital Luxembourg, Luxembourg? It is. Hooray. Wait, what? Why am I still playing? No, I'm done. What's the point? What's keep? That's soccer. Oh, I just do. I keep on doing. What is it? That's a collier mine? Cool. Okay, so it is just going for. That's Robin Hood. I don't know why I said it like that. Towards you know, that probably overthought that. Mona Lisa is painted on. Oh, I didn't know that. What is the claim to fame? Market value of Boardwalk, it's 50. Oh, it is 200, huh? Okay. Well. Oh, are you? Screw that. I'm not wrapping around. Well, that's Trivia Pursuit Genus 2 edition. I'm actually going to hold off on ranking that one for a reason that will become rather obvious soon. Because we have one left. And note that one of them is, yes, I had to double dip. So guess what I had to double dip in? We're to play Trivial Pursuit Young Players Edition. I'm fine with that. But hey, guess what? It's the same game. Just with, I guess, questions for younger players. Even out the same people. Let's be bearing about right now often. That's Pittsburgh. The hell is that music? Oh, potato chips. Is that France or England? I think it's England. Oh, it is the US. Okay. For some reason, I thought that'd be too obvious. Northern country in Africa. Southernmost. South Africa? Okay. I saw the crisp. I've heard like that thing like in like 4 different shows, and it just always eludes me. It's like I always feel like I'm overthinking it. Capital Kansas, Topeka. This music sucks. What should I go for? Oh, that 4. Let's go. A eulogy is said at a funeral. Okay, this is in fact Young Players Edition. How many plants are there in the... Okay, at the time, it'd be 8, I think. Or it'd be 9. No, it's 8 now, and then it's became 9. Or was 9, that... You know what I mean. Most popular sport in Europe. It's definitely soccer. What is this? Look to your fingers. Okay. Okay, Arthur Carter. He was English. Okay, let's try this again. Thor? That is Africa. Oh. Let's see. How many cards? 11 up. Nope. London. I that is Washington, D.C. How many cards? Okay. Okay. I tried my... that was in Dallas. Who uses airbrushes? Painters? Uh, 18. Green? Isn't it different depending upon, like, what? The most stars is 50. That's one for each state. Okay, last day of the... Oh, it is right. That depends upon where you're from. Is that Australia? Yeah. How many blazes? 2. Yeah, that's the thing I was thinking. Like, I know people get very mad that you don't say Sunday. That is Philadelphia. But you see, Sunday, with it being a Christian-dominated country, and Sunday being the 7th day of the biblical, or that, it doesn't even make sense, but it's still stupid. You know, I didn't even care about that question. Okay, let's be. How many wild draw? Would it be 4? How many spokes to a... Is it 7? That's 8. What town? Nottingham. Okay, what folk religion is... That would be... I don't know if that's... Oh, that's not how you'd phrase that. I'm pretty certain. Yes, it is supposed to be Michael Jackson. What part of the body is a Buzzbee? It's a hat. I really kept on wanting to say Bubsy. A syllabub. Oh, it is a dessert. What's that? Venetians, that's Venice. It's a city full of blinds. That is beer. How many axles? It'd be 9? Okay. What is the broad jump? What? Okay. Sure. Okay. Is it limestone? Shit! It is limestone. I thought it was sandstone. Georgia pudding and pie. Oh, he did run away. What's for in the middle of a that's foot rugby? Treasure Island? Whoops. Something kept on pressing my button. Crocodile. See, this is the only problem that I have with this, is that it's just... Sit... Okay. God damn it, just... Oh, Cricket... Oh, it is Cricket. Okay. I don't remember. Is Cricket what became Highlights? Oh, that is Alcatraz. Stop! Captain X Boatswan is... It's just me. Thank you. Light. Light amplification. Carbon is a sash. Thick metal plate. Thick metal plate is the discus. Uh, what falls on Brutus? Oh, no, it's bucket. That's not the question I was expecting. Not what's what? Guards the kid. That's you call it a goalie. God, who calls it a goaltender? Who deserves to get shoved in the locker? What's the member for relay team who runs a lot? That's the anchor. Calling it goaltender. What plant? It's the shamrock. And Echo. How many times? I am not. Lord Fauntleroy in the 1800s knows what tiddlywinks is. All right. Well, there's that. Let's put that on the board real quick. I don't think that's going to take terribly long. And that should put us at the ad break. Okay. So the thing with that game is that, or the problem that I have with it, is that I don't like the flow of it. Yeah, I'm not for. My Valley Sente. That's an arcade game. That is trivia. That is technically based on a license. Oh, I need to turn that off. I'm not an age. I'm not an age regression. That game seemed fine. Let's see, TRVA. No. Okay, it's better than Name That Tune. Better than Name That Tune. It's better than Double Dare. It's better than Remote Control. It is not better than that, so it's somewhere between D and E. I see Mega Man Mile and Secret Castle. That's an E+. It's... You know what the fun part is, Mira? You're like super cool. Like, the answer... I will just give you a hint. Go look the Blue Sky post. I don't think Android did anything necessarily bad. I'm not that great. Yeah, I just don't think it's that great. Ads are going to start anytime now. We'll be back in about 3 minutes. When those hit, go stretch your legs, get some water, and we will be right back as soon as those ads hit. That's very Pride Month. All right, there's ads. Be right back. Okay, we're back. Also, I'll give you another hint. The one I just retweeted has a glow. Okay. All right, there we go. Okay, so back to this. Okay, let's pull a card and see if I continue or not. I swear to God. I don't want, I'm gonna press the button and I'm gonna be mad. Oh, okay. You know what, that works. Do. You know, I wonder what's a messed up version of this game I could. I should try some other weird version. You get that ZX Spectrum port that someone's working on of the 8-bit math system. Right, it is very much kitty. Yeah. Let's see. Do I have? Other hacks of it. You know, I've played the Game Gear version a while. Actually, hold on. I didn't realize it had this little intro. Actually, you know what? If I'm going to do this, I'm curious about something. Oop. Does the Game Gear version have... It does not. That's unfortunate. Okay, you know what? No, I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to make everyone upset. Wait. Where? Oh, right. We're going to play... the Game Gear version of that, but also we're going to expand the view. So we're playing the Game Gear version with an extended palette, or expanded resolution. Oh yeah, there we go. That's how this game should be played. Actually, I wonder. Damn it. Damn it. You know, if I had advanced knowing that I'd do this, I would have brought out the C64 version. There you go. Yeah, it's a bit of background lore for her. I haven't really done much with it, is also the thing. This is gonna be real good. So I will say, ignore what the actual back is. I will say they're going to be a little bit harder to guess. They're the one that, I think the hint I gave, they share a name with half of a famous comedy duo. Yep. Hits! Whoa! Damn. Oh. Damn. Oh. I guess there's no zero of life. Okay. Well, that's a round of, round of that. Okay. So, with that being said, we are now done with that page. Thankfully, it finally actually recorded that was done. So let's move on to our next page. We can get a little bit of this next page done. All right, so Wilbur occasionally comes into the arcade. He seems to be attracted to the Sega games since they seem to be the more spectacle-focused games. Seems to really like that game where he drives the Ferrari. Alright, chat, you got a choice of Sega games. Do you want? You're going to have to shake yourself. Good luck spelling this one. Never actually played this one. The one with the centaur, the one with some good lads, or My White Whale. One for C, one for F, two for F. Two for C. Three for C. All right, going once, going twice. Sold. The Sega game that I've never played is OutRunners. This is a sequel to Outrun, as you can imagine by the name OutRunners. And I've never played it. Now, I will say I did play, like, to test it. Oh. Yeah, that pepper's new. Oh, right, this is one of those games. So here's the fun thing, is that the arcade hardware this works on supports 2 simultaneous monitors. So, make an adjustment for this. Oh, hey, that's that noise. Well, it's not a wide game. So it's like the default cabinet has 2 pods in it, effectively. Okay, what did I... Okay, here's the fun thing. What did I bind? Oh, did start.
MRS, the mega radio station.
Okay,
talking to you from MRS.
Okay, Speedbuster. Bad Boy. Let's be Bad Boy. I'm absolutely doing automatic transmission.
You're in car number 1. Ready, go!
Okay, hold on. There's something important I need to do. There's a button I need to make sure. What is the button for it? Do. Did not just bind the buttons to the thing. Okay, well. Okay. Ow.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Jake Elwood from MRS, Mega Radio Station. The weather is gorgeous, and it's going to be a great day for a race. Now let's get started with today's lineup. Entry number 1, a bad boy. Good luck to all of you.
Ow.
I'm sorry, you didn't make it. I'll meet you here tomorrow, same time, babe.
All right, let's try that again.
MRS, the mega radio station. This is Jake Elwood, talking to you from MR, the Moon Monster. This program is brought to you by Sega. You're in car number 1. Ready, go! Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody.
Yeah, this is just a Simpsons car. Oh, damn. Okay.
I'm sorry, you didn't make it. I'll meet you here tomorrow, same time, babe.
Okay.
This is MRS, the Mega Radio Station. This is Jake
Smooth
Elwood,
operator.
talking to you from MRS.
Okay, no, let's be this little piece of shit.
This program is brought to you by Sega. You're in car number 1. Ready, go! Good morning, everybody. I'm Jake Elwood from MRS, Mega Radio Station. The weather is gorgeous, and it's going to be a great day for a race. Now let's get started with today's lineup. Entry number 1, Quick Reactor. Good luck to all of you. Here's a new song. MRS, we give good music. The Mega Radio Station, channel Mega.9. MRS, we give good music. Stay tuned. Come on, car number 1. You're better than that. Good luck to all of you. Car number 1 is in the lead. Come on, car number 1. You're better than that. You're Here's a new song. Car number 1 is in the lead. Come on.
Oh, this is Sterling area.
You're better than that. Car number 1 is in the lead. Come on. Car number 1. You're better than that. Car number 1 is in the lead. Come on. Car number 1. You're better than that. Good luck to all of you. Come on. Car number 1. You're better than that. Here's a new song. MRS, we give good music. Stay tuned.
Look how big those cows are.
Come on. Car number 1. You're better than that. Good luck to all of you.
You know, this seems like a fairly decent game.
You're better than that. Good luck to all of you.
I don't know how you get good at it, because driving just seems
Car number 1. You're better than that.
like
I'm sorry.
there are diff switches that I can. You're actually game assignments.
Gee, it sure is boring around here.
What is the Test switch. Nope. Is equals. All right.
This is MRS, the Mega Radio Station. This is Jake Elwood, talking to you from MRS.
Okay, no, I'm going to be...
This program is brought to you by Sega. You're in car number 1. Ready, go! Good morning, everybody. I'm Jake Elwood from MRF, Mega Radio Station. The weather is gorgeous, and it's going to be a great day for a race. Now let's get started with today's lineup. Entry number 1, Wild Chaser. Good luck to all of you. Here's a new song. The Mega Radio Station, channel Mega.9. Car number 1 is in the lead. Good luck to all of you.
So I think in like the pantheon of Sega racers is I think that this one I don't know if I'd say this I like this better than Outrun, but this is probably up there. I've had nightmares about bridges like this.
You're better than that. Car number 1 is in the lead. Come on, car number 1. You're better than that. You're in the lead as you pass this checkpoint. Here's a new song. Car number 1 is in the lead. Come on, car number 1. You're better than that. Good luck to all of you. Come on, car number 1. You're better than that. Good luck to all of you. MRS, we give good music. Stay tuned. Come on, car number 1. You're better than that. Good luck to all of you.
Okay. Nope.
Here's a new song. Come on, car number 1. You're better than that. Good luck to all of you. Car number 1 is in the lead. Come on, car number 1. You're better than that.
Okay, this song has less accordions than I thought it would.
Station, channel Mega.9. Car number 1 is in the lead. Come on, car number 1. You're better than that. Good luck to all of you.
Okay.
Come on, car number 1. You're better than that.
Oh, that would have been it.
I'll meet you here tomorrow, same time, babe.
Okay. Well, that's neat. I think we kind of saw what that game offers. But yeah, I think especially after like the two Master System games that were kind of sequels to the Outrun of like Turbo Outrun and Battle Outrun, I definitely feel like I like that one better than those. Definitely like also for like I don't know, because what, this is 93 and I think Power Drift was like somewhere like earlier. I feel like this is much better than Power Drift for sure, but I don't know if I would say it's better than Outrun. It certainly is not better than I am a super Outrun or super head-on person. But yes, that game's neat. Oops, that's the wrong button. Ignore that. Okay. Or Super Hang-On, excuse me. This is 1993 by Sega. It's an arcade game. It is a racing game. It's a lot more whimsical than Outrun. It's a lot more cartoony, which is not a bad thing by any means. Where is Outrun? Wait, where'd it go? Outrun, A-. Really? Okay. I need to rearrange that at some point. Yeah, because what racing games do have an A+? If I had to think about it, I figured that it would be an... Let's see, okay, yes, it's a... Okay, it's... I would say it's at the same levels. I've like Super Off-Road. Do every racing games an A? Let's see. Okay, I've F-Zero. Okay, F-Zero. Again, I might need to bump that one up. Okay, oh. Okay, Prop Cycle is at... I would put this on the same level as Prop Cycle. King of Balloon. I think this is an A. Or actually, wait, Iron Man. If it's at least an A. Let's go A+. Like, it's a solid racing game. It's a Sega arcade game. Or it's a Sega racing game. They didn't do those bad. Or it's a Sega racing arcade game. I don't think any of those were bad. I didn't like Enduro Racer that much, but there's that. Like, I like the charm, and you gotta put the music. It has a version of Magical Sound Shower in it, thus making it a good soundtrack. Also, I like the radio station. Yeah, I think that game's neat. You don't need to see a whole lot of it, but that game's neat. All right. Now let's go here. We're getting closer to when I'm thinking of when I want to end this. But let's pull a card and see what we get.
She got a great ass.
Whoop. That. Wait, why am I here?
She got a
He said nothing.
great ass.
All right, well, this should not take long. Yeah, I think I'll do this and then we'll probably call it. Also, yeah, this comes out on Switch. This comes out on Switch, like, I think Friday or Thursday. But I'm curious how they put that, because it looks like, if the Japanese version is to be believed, that the, it should actually be cheaper there. Like, I want to say they said it was going to be like 20. Which IMO is probably pretty reasonable for this game. There you go. You guessed it. Yes, it was. Okay. Okay, so I might actually be able to recover this. Ah, shit! Yep, I think I hose this one. Yep. Okay. Hey, Scruffa. But yes. That is good for a round. That for a Monday at the end of stream run of Tetris the Grandmaster 4. I think that probably went about as well as what I expect. Alright, so we are gonna pick a game and then we're gonna start next Monday with that. Realize technically we'll be going a little shorter, but also it's Monday, so normally they go shorter. Also, I did a 5-hour I've been going longer these last couple weeks. I can get a slightly shorter stream as a treat. So chat, you got a choice. You have to shake yourself. Good luck spelling this one. The one with the centaur, the one with some good lads, and my white whale. Okay, everyone's going F. 4 Fs. All right, going once, going twice, and sold. Oh, there we go. So, next week, we will be starting our stream on Monday with Motorade. Speaking of Super Hang-On, this is a motorcycle racing game that Sega really didn't do a whole lot about. Like, it was an arcade game for the late 90s. I think it ran on the Model 2 hardware. The only other way you could play this game outside the arcades and, arcade emulators, was in one of the recent Yakuza games, I think, has this in it. But we're not going to be doing that. But this is a game that I always saw, but it was like super expensive. Like, this was like a 75-cent at the cheapest arcade game, and I sucked at it because I wasn't good at like bikes in that. So I never got a chance to play it, but now thanks to, the modern, thing, we can now play it. Well, anyway, that's going to do it for today. So, thank you all for watching. Personal Blue Skies at LodePuzlo.bscout.social. I got a Discord. You can chat the community, take part polls, do other fun Discordy stuff. Our stream team runs a forum, careertime.fun. There you can post at your leisure. We got places for you to be. We would love to have you. If you want to watch live, twitch.tv/LodePuzlo if you're watching on a VOD by chance. Schedule that you see on screen right now. You can follow me at twitch.tv/LodePuzlo and see when I go live and take part in, pick games and all that. So there's that. And if you want to watch VODs, pcarmon.haze.town will be where you want to go. So next week, on Saturday, we should be finishing up. Archipelago will die on Saturday. God damn it. We are very close. The Covenant's gotten one down. They just got a Sonic. I am one item away from Zelda 2 being able to beat that, and then Doom. We'll see. Then on Sunday, we'll be starting Emio the Smiling Man. So a bit of a total break from some of the stuff. That's way back. And there's that. And then next Monday we'll start with Motorade. Alright, who am I sending you to? Looks like I'm sending you to Zoe. So, say hi to them. I'm sure they're playing something neato. And then I will hopefully see you during the weekend. Have a good week. Stay nice and cool out there. If it's getting hot. I will be back sooner than you'd think. For more video games. Wait, did I do the right one? I did the right one. Okay. Alright. See you later. Bye-bye.